Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to my new video. In the previous video, we have discussed about the concept of availability check and different aspects with respect to the functionality, with respect to the types. Today we will discuss on the three topics. First, we will discuss on the scope of availability check. First will be the scope of availability check. Second, we will discuss availability check, availability check or checking group. What is the significance of checking group? We will discuss in detail today, and we will discuss the complete aspects of the checking group, how it works, what is the significance of it, why we use it, why it is mandatory to use. Third is we will discuss the MRP type. What is the use of it? What exactly is MRP type? What is the use of it? Where we use it? Where we assign it? MRP type. So we will start from the scope of availability check. We will take the first point here, scope of availability check. Guys, remember, scope of availability check means which stock we are considering to check the availability of the material. First of all, I will tell you the different stocks type. We are having the safety stock first. Second, we are having the stock which is in transit and that is coming through the stock transfer order. Third is stock in the quality inspection, and second is the blocked stock. So these are the four stock types that we are having. Of course, we are having the inward movement of the goods, outward movement of the goods that we will discuss after this. First, we will discuss the stock. That is stock. First is safety stock, guys. First is safety stock. Guys, safety stock is the stock. This is the minimum reserved stock available in SAP as soon as the inventory goes down to the safety stock, and based on the configuration, system triggers the notification that inventory has reached up to the safety stock. Stock has to be further added. So safety stock is the stock and indicator that indicates to the company that inventory level has reached down to a certain stock. So it is a minimum stock. Safety stock is a minimum stock that is guaranteeing that in case of exigency, company can use this stock. Safety stock can be 100, it can be 200 units, it can be 300 units. Guys, this is totally based on the business decision, business requirement. So this is a minimum stock that guarantees in case of exigency, business can use the safety stock and can mitigate the risk. Okay, this is the significance of safety stock. So safety stock indicator is the indicator wherein in case the stock is reducing down, it is reaching to the level of the safety stock, then it is triggering the notification and giving the message to the concerned department that boss, your stock is has reached on to this uh, safety stock indicator, you have to add the stock now. Okay, that is called the safety stock. Second is stock in transfer. Stock in transfer. Now, stock in transfer is the stock that is either coming in because of the stock transfer order or that is going out because of the stock transfer order. Why it is coming in and coming out? In case the plant, for example, plant 1000 is a supplying plant. Plant 1000 is a supplying plant. In that case, plant 1000 is supplying the stock against the purchase order he has received from the plant 2000. Okay. In that case, stock will be reducing, guys. Stock will be reducing. In case plant 1000 is a customer or receiver, and receiving the stock from 2000, receiving the stock from the plant 2000. In that case, plant 2000 has raised the purchase order and has requested to supply the goods or stock from the plant 2000. In that case, stock will be getting added. Stock is increasing. In this case, stock is decreasing because goods are getting issued from the 1000. In this case, it is a receiver. Stock is increasing. Okay, this is all these 2 points are comes under the stock transfer order, guys. Okay, this is the significance of STOs. We will do a very deep dive when we will doing the discussion of the stock transfer order. What are the significance of the stock transfer order? How we can configure this? What all the thick and thins of the stock transfer order? Third, third we will discuss the quality inspection stock. Third is stock, stock in quality, stock in the quality inspection. Guys, this is the stock wherein the organization has identified that stock is not up to the mark. This is one point. Second is maybe because of the customer return, when the stock has returned back to the original storage location or warehouse, it has kept under the quality inspection stock. There may or may not be the issue with the stock, but organizations are very careful when they are delivering the goods to the customer. They are very careful about the quality. Hence, the stock which is coming back because of the customer returns, because of the damage in transit, because of any other reason, it is keeping into the quality inspection stock. After the quality inspection, business identify, organization identify, or departments identify that this stock is fine and it can be moved back again into the unrestricted stock, or in case the stock is faulty, they have to rework on it or they have to scrap it. Okay, this is called the quality inspection stock. Fourth is the blocked stock, guys. Blocked stock. This stock, the blocked stock, we are saying this as a blocked stock. Reason is maybe some stock is blocked because of the reservations, because of the stock on hold. So whether all these four different types of stock system should consider in the availability check or not. This is called the scope of availability check, guys. This is called the scope of availability check. Whether system should consider the safety stock, stock in transfer, stock in the quality inspection, or blocked stock. System should consider all these four stock or not. What is the scope of the availability check? These component defines, guys. Okay. Now we will move on to the inward stock or inward movements and outward movements. Again, guys, this is under the scope of availability check. This was the point 1, guys. This is the point 2. Here we will discuss the inward movement of the goods. Now here in the inward movement of the goods, like purchase requisitions, purchase requisitions, purchase orders, planned orders, inbound deliveries, and production order. So purchase requisitions, purchase orders, planned orders, inbound deliveries, production orders. These are the source of the inward stock movement, guys. Whenever we are receiving the goods against the purchase order, it is increasing the stock position. It is adding into the existing stock. Similarly, because against the planned orders, stock is increasing. Inbound deliveries, we are receiving the goods. Production order, we are producing the goods and quantity is increasing. Because of all these documents, we are increasing the stock. Our stock position is increasing. We call this as inward stock movement. Third is we will see the outward stock movement. Guys, like reservations, dependent reservations, requirements, sales orders, deliveries, these are the source of outward stock movement because stock is going out from the warehouse, going out from the storage location. It's not coming in. Here stock is coming in into the warehouse. Here outward stock is going out. Can be sales order, deliveries, reservations, other committed requirements. So other committed requirements, it can be the dependent reservations, guys. Okay, these are the source wherein stock is going out from the warehouse. Now considering the fact of the outward stock, inward stock, and current stock, we are defining the scope of availability check. Now, just to recap this, guys, the scope of availability check, here we are considering whether when we are determining the stock, determining the availability of the material, should we consider the safety stock? Should we consider the stock that is in transit against the stock transfer order? Should we consider the stock that is there in the quality inspection, or should we consider the stock that is there as a blocked stock? This is number one, guys. Okay, number two, whether we should, second is, these are the source of the inward stock movement. Whether we should consider the purchase requisitions, purchase orders, planned orders, inbound deliveries, production order, which is adding the stock, which is increasing the stock. Should we consider all these five documents in the scope of availability check. Moving on to the third one, guys, that is the source of the reduction of the stock. Should we consider the sales order or outbound deliveries or reservations or other company requirements as a reduction of the stock and in the scope of availability check? So this is the discussion that we have completed today with respect to the scope of availability check, guys. In the next class, we will discuss in detail the significance of the requirement or checking group. We will discuss the significance of the checking group availability check, and then we will move on to the significance of the MRP type. I hope this video was a good. This video has given a good insight to you guys. You are clear with respect to the scope of availability check. If you have liked the video, then click on the like button and subscribe my channel for getting the notification of the new videos. Till the time, thank you guys. Happy learning. I'll see you in the next video.